Hey guys, Stafford Sheridan. I am on Highway 30 just outside Oxford, Mississippi. It's really sunny, but it's a nice and beautiful day. And if you know anything about Oxford and Highway 30, you already know I'm at Littlejohns. Went in, it's first time ever coming here. If you blink, you'll kind of miss it, even though it's at kind of an intersection here. But really clean store, incredibly. I always wonder if you guys can hear me when the truck's rolling by. Incredibly clean place, incredibly friendly staff. The guy that made my plate today was super, super cool. And today's meatloaf day, which I love meatloaf. We don't do meatloaf a lot at my restaurant, but I love meatloaf. And so I'm pretty excited. Let's pop this thing open and see what this meatloaf looks like. So in addition to the meatloaf, you can see I got some, looks like purple hull peas. I call them blackout. I think these are purple hull. Got some homemade cornbread, got meatloaf, and I got some mac and cheese. So I'm just gonna eat a bite or two of the mac and cheese and the other because I'm kind of on a diet, but let's dive right into this thing. It looks so good. Again, the weather's just perfect outside today, except it's blowing my hair all over the place. I'm liking the mac and cheese. I believe that's purple hulls. Man, those are good. Purple hull peas better than the mac and cheese. What you do in the South, you take this cornbread, crumble it right up in those purple hull peas. Cornbread's good. Get a little of those purple hull peas with the cornbread. That's perfect. Now, let's try this meatloaf out, because that's what I came for. My good friend Wright Thompson suggested this place, by the way. Good stuff. They do plate lunches here Monday through Friday, if I'm looking right. They also serve Brown's Family Farm milk, which is not far from here. This is good. Getting a few flies here. I'm really trying to be a good boy and not eat a lot of these carbs. But the purple hull peas, shoe pie, are so good. I may like the peas better than the meatloaf. The meatloaf is good though. So I had meatloaf at Algoma store one time. Probably the best meatloaf I've ever had. I'm trying to decide if this can hold up to Algoma or not. I don't remember what I rated Algoma, to be honest. That's been a while. It was, what a Algoma country store. Not far from here either, really. I think that's the video where I said I am a meatloaf connoisseur. Good solid plate lunch. Really, really nice people. If you live in Oxford, you should come out here. Black-eyed peas, purple hull peas, whatever that is the best part of this meal. With the cornbread. That alone makes it worth coming. I like the sides better than the meatloaf. Meatloaf is still really good. I'm gonna give them a 7-9. I think that's fair. Pretty good. You need to come out of town and check this out. Littlejohns on, and I lost my mic again. God, I have such trouble. So also, let me throw this out there. I need some help. I'm filming these things by myself. I'm fixing to hire somebody to start going with me. And but I need somebody that can help with editing and stuff like that. But I'm having all kind of trouble today. Littlejohns Highway 30, that's the review. 7-9's the score. Definitely worth driving outside of Oxford Court. I mean, it's not far at all from even the square where we are right now. Come check it out. I'm Stafford Sheridan, and this is the Gas Station Tailgate Review. Thanks for watching. See you on Interweb. Nothing in the world that I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden. Pick you a ripe one, don't get a hard one. We'll plant them in the spring, eat them in the summer. All winter without them is a culinary bummer. Forget about all the sweating and digging. Every time I go out, pick me a biggin'. Homegrown tomatoes, what'll life be without homegrown tomatoes? There's only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Go out and eat them.